Hey guys, it's Erros, and today I'm going to be showing you my compact chicken cooker design, which is on the left. But before I show you it, I'm going to show you the one on the right, made by Example Craft. Now his is very compact. It's a 3 by 3 by 3 design. As I zoom around it, you can take a look at it. But the problem I had with his was the chickens that sit in here and lay eggs, if they lay more than 2 eggs, they'll stay in this hopper for a long time, keeping this comparator on, which only activates this dispenser once. So 16 eggs go in, one's dispensed, you're left with 15 in this dispenser. And after a while, the eggs will pile up, which will move onto the hopper, and they'll pile up in the hopper, breaking the whole system. So to combat that, I made this design. It's 4 by 4 by 4, as we can see. And I'm going to explain how it works as I built it. So this is the very bottom layer. Chest with a hopper going into it, comparator set to subtraction mode there, pointed into a block, and redstone right next to it. Put a piece of redstone on top. Now you want to cut these wires, and the reason for that is later on when we have our dispensers down, if more than a stack of eggs goes into here after the initial 10 eggs, which creates the signal strength. So you need a signal strength of 2 for it to activate, but when you get 11 or more, it starts working. So I can show you that. There, got one dispensed. And sometimes it activates twice, but it didn't there. So we need to cut this signal because if you put in more than one stack at a time, it sometimes breaks this signal and it will leave this powered on, and it won't actually activate back and forth. Now we're going to need another dispenser here, and this is going to use for the chickens that are just going to lay the eggs. We're not going to kill these chickens, and they're going to go into a cauldron, and that's from Example Craft's design. That's where I got that from, and that's the only reason this dispenser is here. It serves no other purpose but getting the initial chickens into this cauldron. Now you're probably asking, why am I using a half slab here instead of a cauldron? I could easily make it 3 by 3 by 3 again. Well, the reason is, if I put a cauldron there and I put water in it, and the water slows down the drops, and that's the reason why the water is in it, and causes it so that the hoppers can pick up the drops. For some reason, I think the lava that's in this dispenser causes this water to evaporate. I don't know if it's a bug or not, it just happens. So as soon as that water evaporates, the system stops working anymore. The items start going everywhere and they start shooting. They don't go in the hopper any longer. It breaks the system, so that's why it's a 4 by 4 by 4 system. So I'm going to put some eggs in here. I'm going to watch it dispense. So we have a chicken. Now the reason for the half slab above here is this caused this chicken from not being able to jump above this glass. He's not doing it now, and there he goes. But if I put one egg in, that's the problem. It sometimes causes the lava to stay put out and breaks the system, so we can't have the chickens jumping until they're grown-ups, or else the system just won't work. It's also the reason why this half slab is above this cauldron, to keep the adult chickens from jumping out, and it also makes it so they don't suffocate. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Leave a like if you did, comment on any other redstone inventions you might want to see me tackle, and subscribe if you want to see more from me. I'll catch you guys later. Bye.